You're watching Transfiguration Today, your source for news from our church community.
Hi there, and welcome to this collector's edition of Transfiguration Today. Thanks for clicking on us. I'm Dan Blankowski. Summertime is a time of transition, both for our youth and our youth ministry office. First, we want to welcome Julia Bocci as our new youth minister. Julia is the third former member of Christ Team to come back as a youth minister for our community. We caught up with Julia to find out more about her hopes for her ministry.
Well, when I was in high school, I was really involved with peer ministry, and I went to all the events. And it was awesome because I got to grow in my faith while sharing that with others. I just want to be able to give the experience that I had to other kids here, because I just feel like I had such a great time with the people here, and everyone's so supportive, and they want you to grow in your relationship with God. And so you have the community there, and then you're given the events, and I just want to help the kids have what I got to have.
Saying hello to Julia also means saying goodbye to Erin West, who has been serving as our youth minister since January. Erin is a remarkable young woman. We've been blessed by her ministry. We got the chance to ask Erin what she'll take away from this experience.
No, I had a great time getting to know the kids and being able to work with them and see them grow in their faith. And I was blown away by the faith and the deep spirituality that all these kids have. And so I think I'll take away an ability to work on little sleep, an ability to relate more to teens and to manage a lot of different projects, and also a close relationship with God through other people.
So welcome, Julia, and thanks, Erin, for the impact you've had on the lives of all of our young people here at Transfiguration. Erin is not the only one moving on, as the high school seniors of our parish recently celebrated their baccalaureate. Monsignor gave them their final official send-off at Mass, then the scholarships were awarded at the reception that followed. The Knights of Columbus, the Men's Club, Respect Life Committee, and the Hispanic Ministry all awarded scholarships. Some of the recipients told us what it means to receive recognition from their church community.
It means a lot coming from the community I've been growing up in and have grown up in, that they recognize everything that I've done, and I'm really privileged to get this scholarship.
It feels good to be recognized and to be able to go to a school where I can further my education and serve my community.
And I'm just so blessed and so thankful that they chose me.
With my scholarship that I got from Transfiguration, I will be using it at Paul Mitchell Beauty School so that I can prosper my dreams of becoming a hairstylist and hopefully owning my own hair salon.
Well, I'm going to Disney World, so that's what it means.
Good luck to all of our seniors, and remember, you always have a home right here. Here at Transfiguration, winners abound, including these winners of our recent parish elections. Congratulations to these folks who were elected to leadership positions in the parish. They're going to help guide our community in the coming years. Thank you to everyone who volunteered to run, and for all of those who voted in this year's elections. The voting was way up from last year, and your participation is always appreciated. And just in time for all of our summer reading, you have the chance to refresh your entire home library. The Ladies Auxiliary of the Knights of Columbus hosts their annual used book sale, and they're accepting book donations right now. You can drop off your used books the weekends of June 1 and 2 and the 8th and the 9th before or after all the Masses. And then tickets for their spaghetti dinner on June 14th are also available. The big book sale takes place that weekend, the 14th, 15th, and 16th, and books are just $1 for an entire bag. Such a deal. This year, all proceeds benefit Stand Up for Kids and our Parish Family Assistance Fund. Now here's a look at the offerings from the Adult Education Program for the upcoming days. Spots are filling up, so don't miss your chance to register your kids for the Summer Bible Camp. And we can still use some volunteer help. You and your kids can take part in the fun in God's backyard, June 24th through the 28th. Just go online to register your kids for Bible camp or to volunteer yourself to help out. And while you're on the website, check out the Epic Summer banner and see all of the things your kids can do this summer at Transfiguration. When you're on the Transfiguration.com website, you can also volunteer to provide food for the Elizabeth Inn Shelter. Right from the homepage, you just click on the Shelter Help Needed button, and there you can sign up to provide food or even go to the shelter and serve. Sign up today. It cannot be any easier. Well, that's it for another edition of Transfiguration Today. Thank you for watching, and thank you for sharing us on Facebook and Twitter and email. We'll see you again with a fresh new edition of Transfiguration Today on June 14th. I'm Dan Blankowski. Thanks to Matt Calvo for all his writing and producing and camera work efforts. Have a great day, everybody.